Everybody, Kaoiji here. Now, one of the questions that I've gotten in the comment section below is what kind of glide am I using and where do you get it? And it's actually the glide from the Start Dash Rappy Pack that you can buy on all of the major platforms. The Start Dash Rappy Pack is available on Steam, Microsoft Store, and the EpicGames Store, and also the in-game AC shop. It is available for $48.99 and it has a multitude of items that you might want to use. So we're going to go over what items that are in it and what their uses and purposes are, so that way you can make an informed decision on buying this, on whether or not it's going to be right for you. So first off, let's go over what's in the pack and what they do. So the first item that's in the pack is the Wrappy Suit Full, which is a full set wear, which is an outfit that you can put on your character. Now, this is a consumable item that you can use, and you only get one of them per pack. So you'll need to be able to get two of them to be able to bind the Wrappy Suit onto your account, so that way it's usable on all of your characters. Now, one cool thing about this entire pack is you can actually buy all of the available items, including the suit, off of the Meseta player shop. By typing the name into the player shop, the Wrappy Suit FU, you'll be able to buy this off the player shop without actually needing to buy the actual pack itself. Or if you did wind up buying the pack, you'll be able to account bind the suit, so that way it's available for use on all of your characters. Moving on, you also wind up getting the idle Rappy motion. Basically, this changes the way that your character idles in game by doing a little Rappy dance, the same way that the Rappies wind up doing in the open world of the game. You also wind up getting the motion glide, which changes the glide animation that everybody's been seeing me use throughout this entire video, as well as the intro of today's video as well. And you wind up getting another stamp, which is the Rappy Love Stamp, which is an animated stamp which basically shows a Rappy giving a heart to someone. Now, a couple of things about the glide and idle specifically is that you only need one of these items to be able to account bind into your account. So for whatever reason you did buy two of the same pack, one on EpicGames and maybe one on Steam, you then can sell the other two items in this pack while also still having an account bound. The stamp, on the other hand, while that's also able to be bought on the store, you'll need two of the stamp to be able to account bound that. Now, to be completely honest with you, these aren't necessarily worth the $48.99 that the pack is charging. No matter how awesome the glide is or even the idle animations, let's be honest, that's not worth $48.99. So what does make this pack worth $49 US? It actually comes with 30 days of premium, 30 days of material storage, and then it also comes with the N rare drop rate and N experienced earns 3 times of each of those. The premium does is it actually gives you an additional storage. It also allows you to be able to sell items on the current player market. It gives you 20 additional slots that can be used for the My Fashion tab to be able to save all of your fashion. It also gives you a 10% effect when using a max quick food in New Genesis. It also gives you some extra options when it comes to the screenshotting settings, and then it also gives you access to PSO2 Day on the 22nd of every month. Those of you who are unaware what PSO2 Day is in Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, basically it's a day where we get a bunch of benefits in New Genesis on the 2nd and 22nd of every month. However, the 2nd is available for everybody, while the 22nd is available for premium users only. Now, going back to the Rappy Pack, material storage is what you can also use to be able to take all of your material items, such as capsules, the foods, the meats, and everything else you want up gathering in game, putting them in their own separate storage that can then be accessible at any NPC without having to take them out of any other storages you might already have them in. It's a really good quality of life feature, and personally I think that's worth using. However, you can obtain this in game for free with Star Gems, and Star Gems are usually given to us via in-game means, which right now is currently the red boxes, as well as any other in-game events that might be coming out in the future. You also wind up getting a Salon Free Pass and Halfscape Dolls, Monotite, Dual Mine, Tri-Night, Photon Chunks, and Photon Quartz, but to be completely honest with you, these are no longer that worth it, considering the amount that they give you is very minuscule compared to the amount that you're going to wind up needing in game for most things. Even if anybody wanted to say that these items necessarily were pay to win, unfortunately they're not, because that's literally maybe one item's or maybe one's upgrades worth, if anything. So now with that information in mind, how much is premium in the game? Naturally, premium is available for 1300 AC, which is the equivalent of $13 a month, and then material storage is available for 30 days in game for 300 Star Gems, which is basically the equivalent of also maybe $15. The rare drop rates are 50%. Rare drop rate 50% are 800 AC a piece, which is basically the equivalent of $8 each, making that a total value of $24. Then the EXP earned 10% are 350 AC a piece, making the grand total for that $10.50. And then pretty much the other items that are available in this pack kind of have no value. So just in items alone, from the premium, the material storage, and then the other boost that you wind up getting, that is a $50 value. Pretty much wind up making the fashion items that you wind up getting free in this case. Now, my personal opinion to you is I don't really think this particular pack is worth it, considering the fact that boosts are what make a majority of the pack the price that it is, and because the Rappy items can be actually purchased from the player shop from somebody who did wind up buying the pack or buying multiple packs, then for this particular pack I'm gonna have to give this one a not worth it. While I did buy the pack because I kind of wanted the cosmetics, because that's just a collectible collector that I am. For anybody who might be strapped on cash or thinking that this pack is incredibly necessary, I don't think so. Now, we are going to be getting another pack that's going to be coming out in some time in August. Based on what we know right now, I definitely think that that pack might be worth it. So save around $40 you would have used on this pack on that one. And I'll be making a video when that pack comes out as well, because that's going to be divided into two of them, which is male and female versions of that pack, each one with its own separate fashion and items in it. But anyway, I hope that this video helped you guys an informed decision on whether or not you wanted to buy this. If it did, leave me a like, comment, and down below. If it didn't, let me know why. But as always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace. I'm out.